records for 2026. We had over 40% of the stock in the UK had gone before we even started talking about it in Crafters Connect. It went live at midday for our US friends, and I can tell you during that show over half the stock went. And as we come into this official launch where we are going to be doing all of the demos we can, whatever happens to the stock, if you're in the US, there are only 23 chances left to buy that showstopper. That's how busy it's been, and there will be no, oh, we'll just add some more. That's it. It's 23 chances left to grab the showstopper, and then you'll be hand-picking and making your own bundles. So I just needed to tell you that from the top. If you've seen this collection already, I'm thinking you've probably bought it. Have you got the showstopper? Did you buy more of the paper pads? Have you bought more of the ephemera? That's what the majority of people are doing. I know people who have bought 2, 3, 4 extra ephemeras. I know somebody who has bought 7 extra paper pads. No guessing for who that is. But if you are coming into this show without having seen it, prepare to have your socks blown off and get shopping as quick as you can, especially if you are in the US. It is the Tales of Wonderland, and if I am the Mad Hatter, well, let's go and say hello to the Alice of Craft, the one and only Sara.
Oh, what an opening! I didn't know you were going to say that.
No, neither did I until about 5 seconds ago.
I did choose this dress specifically. It's like a floaty dress, so I'm very excited about this. As you can tell, guys, I've also got some epic demos planned. I do just want to show you a few of the cards, because you've got to see these to appreciate just how wonderful, right? The papers will knock your socks off, okay? The die, so we've got lovely Alice as a die. You've got the gorgeous rabbit as a die. This is an absolute show-stopping piece, right? It's brilliant. It's gorgeous to colour in. Great if you want to do shaker cards with it. Great. Now that one's been embossed as well. Heat embossed on there and coloured into that. I mean, look. Oh, yes. Wow. Stop it. Look at it. So good.
Stop it.
The sentiments are amazing. You've got the most incredible ephemera. These keys that we're going to be working with are fabulous. But just look at the background paper. It is incredible, right? Just now, if you are wanting to do show-stopping cards, and I really am going with a few show-stoppers here, they really are. And I'll go on, have a little look up closer now, right? Because, so this is from the, this is a creator card, but look, they've copied the colouring. Marie, who's done this one, has copied the colouring perfectly from the rabbit that you've got. So if I just show you the rabbit, there, oh, don't fall over. There he is as a die, right? So that's him being cut out. And then this is him when she's coloured him in on there.
Incredible.
And Alice, I just love, if you love to do watercolours, you love to work with your alcohol pens, that'll be fabulous. The detail that you've got in that creator card is absolutely knock it out of the park. Phenomenal. Right, but then you've got, so just to show you what you've got, yes, there's the creator card. You've got this lovely embossing folder. We've got this wonderful embossing folder. You've got the keys, which you're going to absolutely love. Even the ribbons included. I mean, there's some, I'm going to show, one more sample, then I'm going to get into showing you what we've got in the collection. Wow. You're absolutely going to love it. I mean, it's just something else.
Oh, it's sublime.
And you see, we do it flat to go in the envelope, or the box, or whatever it is, and then it stands up, and you've got Alice, you've got the Mad Hatter, you've got all the cards. They really are just beautiful, right? So, let me show you all those component pieces. So as we look in here, can you see all these cards that we've got all over here, right? So all the cards, that is this stamp set, all right? So that's the stamp set that you've got. I think you better get the information in here, because... I'm just going.
I'll straight in.
Oh, is that all right? I didn't.
No, it's fine.
Oh, that's all right then. Right, I think we better get the details in. Right. Yes. So we've got the UK details, and then now we have separate. So we have to put the UK one up and then the US one separate. Not quite sure why we do that, but we do that. So we'll get you. We'll keep swapping it so you can see the US prices as well. Right. So we've got the set. There you go. There's the US price. Right. 22 left in the US. We will literally count them down. But you can buy all these individuals, right? So on the website, you can get all the individuals, right? So 95% of people are buying the paper pad and the ephemera as a separate on top of the showstopper. So people are buying this and then adding the paper pad and also adding the ephemera onto it, right? So let me show you. That's your playing cards. You've also got those keys, right? That is the set of keys that you're going to be getting. Now, you also see us talking loads. You've got Alice and you've got the Mad Hatter in there, right? So, oh, he's just coming up a little bit for us. So there's Alice and there's the Mad Hatter. That is this set of dies here. So can you see you've got them all as separate cutouts so that you can cut her dress out of one, her head out of another one, and you put her all together and there she is. Absolutely love that, right? So and just a couple of other cards so you can see. There is the Mad Hatter on this one. Love this idea.
Ah, yes.
Yes. And then there's Alice on here using all those component pieces, right? Now, the creator card is absolutely phenomenal, right? So that was the creator card that you saw here. I'm actually going to be doing a creator card. No, that's not the creator card. This is the creator card here, Sarah.
Look at that.
I'm going to be using that creator card and showing you how to make a gift bag.
Okay.
So I'm going to be doing mine just single colour like this as a gift bag.
Very nice.
But the creator card itself, this is it. Massive chunk of metal. Not being funny, massive chunk of metal. You've got a lovely box over at your end. I know to show anybody. And I don't understand this, but somehow we've got this price at $16.99 on its own. I'm sure these were like £25 dies back in. So I'm not quite sure. I mean, yes, right. Let's just say there's a reason why everything's selling out, right? Now you've got that set, and there's another lovely one to show it. If you do love to colour. And if we get time later, I've got another third demo that I really want to do.
You'll have to hurry.
That is just gorgeous to colour. Look at it there.
Yeah.
So nice and simple, but that is a beautiful one that you are going to want to colour, let me just tell you, okay? So that's that one there. You've got 2 embossing folders. So these are the 2 folders. So it's the Cogs of Time, it's called. Actually, I've got that upside down. Cogs of Time and your hearts, right? They are also brilliant if you are wanting to emboss things like your tissue paper. And you're wanting like a detail. So if you're doing like a gift bag like I have and then you want to emboss some tissue paper, brilliant. You've got the little pack of checkerboard ribbon. So there is your checkerboard ribbon on there as well. And then last but definitely by no means least, you've got the ephemera and the paper pad. So the ephemera, you're getting 3 each of all of these. So these are all of the toppers that you get. They are pre-die cut. They are coming to you in a pack of all of the die cuts. So they will come like this.
90, isn't there?
And there are 90 in total. So when we do this, and then when we pop this out, there we go. You've got all of this. Look, so you've got all these Alice. There's the Hatter's hat. Is that the word?
Yes.
Yes. There, so you can see you've got multiples of all of them, right? So loads of, there's the timepieces. Loads of ephemera to work with, right? Hang on, just give me a second to clear it all up.
Apologies if you're watching on YouTube. We just had a bit of a buffer there, apparently, so sorry about that. Should be back and working properly now. Lol.
Do you know what it'll be? It'll be the weather here, because we've had all that thunder and lightning.
Oh, yes, definitely
It is
the weather.
horrendous, so sorry, guys. Right, the paper pad.
Oh, come on.
Can we have the details up as well, producer Johnny, for just the paper pad, right? These are our twofers, right? So you are getting the 2 sheets of each. I mean, we've used some of these. 2 sheets each of all of the papers in the linen card pad. And then we get into the regular paper pad, and these are the designs that you're going to be working with. So it's a 24 sheet pad of the paper, 12 designs, 2 of each. And your linen card pad is in there as a separate as well. So the details are on there, but I don't want you to go, they're more expensive than normal with the paper pads. It's because it's 2 paper pads in one. It's your linen effect card in there, and also your kind of regular paper pad as it is. There are only 20 of these left, 20 of the showstoppers left in the US, guys. So if you want, probably before I start the first demo, this is going to be sold out. So I'm just going to warn you, if you want the showstopper in the US, after that you're going to be buying individual pieces. Ben's going to give you an update on where you're at, and then I'm coming, because this is going to be my first demo.
Oh, yes.
Right? And so get ready to record, because I'm going to teach you how to make the top hat as a box. Who knew you could be making a hat as a box? So that's what we're going to do next.
Well, I'll tell you what, looking forward to that. You voted on that in the last show, by the way, just showing how interactive we are. Well done to Erica Sugiyama, who's got the showstopper and added extras. There are 17 of the showstoppers left in the US. Free shipping, $50 is $122 for the lot. Make sure you grab it. Last 17 in the US. If you've got it in your basket, get it checked out right now. $122.39. Free shipping. Yes, says Cindy, I've got the showstopper. 2 paper pads in one. Genius, says Barbara Janowski. Jen Shank's got the showstopper. We've done the 2 for before. It just makes it easier for you to have it all in one pad. Afternoon to Kelly O'Sullivan, who's joined us. I'm so looking forward to this collection as I love Alice in Wonderland. Cannot wait to use it with a Thorn and Bloom. And Your Gilded Age, which loads of you bought in the UK show earlier. Annika Flagg has said hello. Hello. Ali O'Hara and Faye Smith are with us. Barbara Falcone is in. Chemistry and Biology. Hello. Alison Mason says good afternoon from a sunny, Newton Aycliffe. I know. I've already met some fellow Crafterganza ladies at the Premier Inn. Hooray! Let us know if you're watching Premier Inn crew. Who's there? Let us know. Carol D says, good morning, crafters. I'm dragging this morning, having popped up at 4 a.m. to order my Wonderland collection items. What do we do for our love of crafting? Laurie Parra joins us as well. And Lisa Marie P says, did Alice go through a looking glass or down a rabbit hole? I'm not sure of the law. Well, she went down the rabbit hole, didn't she? Then through the keyhole in the first one, and then the second one, the sequel, that's when she went through the looking glass. There you go. Now you're up to date with your Alice news. Just by the way, how cute is this? Super cute. Look at that. The top hat there with all of the ephemera on it. I absolutely love that. This
Might
card,
have been where I got the inspiration from.
Yeah, but yours is a box, isn't it, with the lid that comes off? That one's just like, it's static.
I do like to...
go the extra mile.
I do like to overachieve.
This is gorgeous as well, by the way, with that die and stamp set that Sara was talking about. Look at that. Just used a little bit of the metallic card behind to give that mirror effect. And the one box here that Sara was talking about, this does light up, but you won't be able to see it because I think there's the battery. Yeah, I think the battery might have gone. But look at that. Layer upon layer of that beautiful creator card inside a box, layered up with the cards and the key and the beautiful papers. Just shows you the kind of thing that you can achieve with this collection. In the US, Showstopper is going to sell out. Please, as quick as you can if you want it all. Check it out now and you can enjoy and watch back all of the demos later on with Sara. It's more important for you to get the deals because you can always watch back later. Right, we're going to get on with the demos because we've got 2 demos, possibly 3 to get in the next 48 minutes, Sara.
I am ready and raring to go, as you can see. I'm almost a little bit loath to teach you how to do this because I bet you're thinking it's going to be really complicated.
Yeah.
And when I walk you through, your little mind is going to be blown at how not difficult it is, right?
Okay.
So when you do make it, I want you to send all of your pictures in, guys, because I want to see your hats as well, right? So I'll make them and I'll walk you through it all, and then you can send me your pictures, and then we'll do the decoration, right?
Okay.
So you do need your nesting circles, okay? So I want you to get your nesting circles out, and I want you to decide, you're going to want to know exactly which size I've gone for, haven't you? So this is the 5 3/4 inch, right? So all I want you to do is you're going to need the outer one and an inner one. Now, bit of a tip, right? When we cut these, I want you to put these, instead of doing it where you put the card and the thing on, I want you to get this ready so that you do have them exactly intertwined, lined up, sorry. Put your cardstock on, send that through your die cut machine. Now, I've already done mine where I've got that die cut out.
Nice.
So all you're doing is you're die cutting the outer circle with the inner circle in the middle, right? You then need another one of the outer.
Okay.
That is all we need, guys, to get you started on this project, right? So it doesn't matter what sizes exactly I've used. You decide how wide-brimmed and how thin you want your hat to be, and as long as you do 2 cuts, you need a one that doesn't have the base because that's going to stick us underneath, right? And then we need to keep this bit to go for the lid. Now, here's where it gets fun. I want you to get a sheet of cardstock. By the way, UK people, I did tell you that you wanted to buy the black card, didn't I, when it was on the deal in the show? So, however deep you want the edge of your hat to be, so I decide I want the edge of my hat to be 4 inches deep. I want you to do that and another 1/2 inch. So I want you to cut 4.5 inches and then put a score line in. So can you see I've already done mine here? I've gone 4.5 inches, put a 1/2 inch score line in, and that is going to be the depth of my hat. Now, I've got this ready once, and I've folded this over. I've put red liner tape down the edge here and red liner tape up the end there, right? What I'm going to do, first of all, is take this off, right? Then get my scissors, because it's easier than pulling loads of little bits off. So I'm going to get this, and I'm just going to go, and we're going to put little cuts all the way up. But if you look, I've done it after we've done the, after we've pulled the backing off the cardstock.
Yeah. Is this the Arden cardstock, did you say?
This one here. No, this was the black one that we just had on in the last show. But the Arden cardstock would be brilliant.
Yeah, by the way, I mentioned that because the Arden is now available in the US as well. So if you do want to pick that up with some lovely dark cones, I think there's one just called, is it called Dark Black? I think it's called Midnight Black or something like that. So yeah, do have a look. Sorry, just whilst you're cutting as well, we had a message from Karen who's saying, is there an angel policy on this collection?
No, there is not, because this is Tales of Wonderland. The fact that I keep calling the girl Alice is just a personal preference.
Right.
She could be Sarah if you want, she could be Susie.
Yes.
Right? So,
or Doris.
Or Doris, yeah. So really not an issue.
12 left now, showstoppers, US.
Right. Can I just show you exactly what I'm going to do here, right? This, I am going to fold over, right? And I'm going to have to seal this inside. And I want it to be the width of this. Can you see? Right? So what I think I'll do is, Kelly O'Sullivan's asking, can I use my circle cutter? Yes, you can.
3.5 up to 12 inches you can cut circles.
Perfect,
what size is
right.
that one, did we
Let's
say?
have a look. What size was this one? Oh, 5 3/4.
Oh, there you go.
So let's have a little look. I'm going to do this and I'm going to try not to stick it till I get this over right. Are you ready? So we're going through, and then when we're through, I'm going to open this out so that it is, there we go, so that it is the full width, all the way right. So can you see that? So that there has gone all the way down.
Yeah.
And then once we get to the edge here we go, and this is where you're going to need to talk for us, Ben, right? Because I'm going to get this all the way down.
Okay.
I'm going to open these out.
Yeah.
So just take you around there like that.
Yeah.
I never do demos this advanced at this sort of breakneck speed on the show, right?
Oh, and slide it down.
And then that is go, just push that down.
Yeah.
And you see how much easier it is
to
be able to open that out and stick them down onto the base like this.
Perfect.
Right? So that is giving me that perfect base. And then this, I just need to make sure that, because I've stuck down, obviously we've got the thing on the inside, I'm going to go with an extra bit of glue, and I'm going to use the tacky glue, just because I've got tacky glue and I've got my, what do you call it, paper clip.
Yep.
And I'm going to put the tacky glue in there.
Whilst you're gluing, well done to Carolyn. She says, I've caved, I bought the showstopper. Thank you for the inspiration. Barbara Janowski bought the showstopper, extra paper pad, extra ribbon, extra ephemera. I also snagged the rhinestone applicator tool and the hot gems. Such great deals.
Yay.
Carol D, I've done 2 extra paper pads, 3 ribbons, 2 ephemeras, both embossing folders, the CAC dies, credit card dies, Alice Rabbit dies, all going with the Through the Looking Glass box collection. And Gormanji says, I love this collection at Crafted Ganza. I bought so much at HSN Craft Day, I couldn't get the showstopper, but I got stamps and the embossing folder and the ephemera. I think if you're going individually, Sarah, ephemera is one of the things you definitely need to buy.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely it is. Right, are you ready? There's our base. Was that or was that not a lot easier than you were expecting?
Very,
right?
yeah.
So, I'm going to do exactly the same now with the lid. So I'm taking the what you call the word there? I'm taking the red liner off the red liner tape. Thank you. My brain is absolute mush. Do you know what it is? Isn't it? It's been a ridiculously busy day. I'm also having a mild panic about the fact that we're nearly sold out of it.
Yes.
And so the thing is, it's all right for you because you just worry about the show, guys. You just watch the show. I have to go and worry about what we're going to do when it's all gone and we get lots of annoyed people. I forgot to fold this in first. Right. Let me just get that folded over. Right. Now we can go. So yes, so it's all right for you. You can just sit back and enjoy the show, especially if you've got the showstopper.
Yeah.
It turns out, what could I do? Absolutely nothing. So there really was nothing I could do about the fact that we didn't have the any more of the showstoppers. Everything we've got is now loaded, guys.
Carol D says this is a genius demo, Sarah. She's calling you a genius.
Oh, I'll totally take that. Love it, love it, love it, love it, right?
Let us know in the comments if you have shopped. How many showstoppers left now, Johnny, did you say? There's 11 showstoppers left in the US. As quick as you can. Then you are cherry picking. Mary Shaw says, I bought the showstopper plus 3 extra paper pads and 2 extra ephemera. That is the way to go, folks. If you can afford to do it, get the paper pads and the ephemera. Brilliant to be able to decorate your projects with. So
what I'm doing is I'm just getting this all bent round quite nicely, right? This is where this gets super clever, okay? So I'm going to take my red liner tape off there. I actually think I might want a thicker piece of red liner on, but let me... Oh, no, it might be okay, Michael. Right, look what I'm doing. I'm gluing this around the base.
Yeah.
Look at that, right? So how do I know that it's a linen base and it'll come off? Because I glued it around the top, right? So once it's glued in place, Now all of this can go in, and the bit that came out of the bottom goes onto the top of here, right? I mean, hello, could that have been any easier if we tried, right?
I love it.
You literally watched me make that live on air. So now I can lift that off. I'm just going to go in and I'm going to make sure that that is all stuck down really, really well. Right, I'm going to make sure this is all red liner taped up there. That's looking good. That's all in beautifully well. This should, I'm going to leave that on to settle a little bit more. What I am going to do is just to secure all of this. This, by the way, guys, if you were watching in the UK, this is why we needed that ultra fine tacky glue edge.
Another showstopper gone. Vanessa's bought that. 2 paper pads, other items of the collection as well. Need to go back and cherry pick, says Mallory. Few items, didn't think about that, just wanted the showstopper. And Daisy's asked a good question. You know what you've just done, cutting the little tags to create the hat?
Yep.
She said, would the fringe scissors work for that?
Well, I did think that, you know. I did actually, as I was putting together, I thought, oh, I wonder if I should use the fringe scissors. It does cut tiny, weeny little bits. So, I don't know. Yes, in theory, it would work. I'm not sure you need to go to that level, to be honest, right? So, you don't need quite that many little snips. So, here we go. So, I've stuck a nice base in. So now I've got that lovely base, and that tacky glue has just been perfect to bring it together. And then the top of my box. Stop it! Right, okay. I'm now going to start and just do a little bit of decoration so you can watch me. I've got a little bit of, can you see this was off one of the bits of paper pad?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just
matches with the ribbon.
Exactly. So I thought I'd put this around the base of here, and then I thought I'd do the ribbon on there. Right, I'm totally going into my own zone.
Are you going to pull a rabbit out of the hat, says Carol Byrne?
Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it.
I think you should definitely, you could do a project where you have your little white rabbit in there, couldn't you?
Well, also, if you want to pull the rabbit out of the hat, quite literally, right, you could always have it so that as you lifted the lid off, the rabbit came out with the lid.
Exactly right. Maybe stuck on a little bit of your acetate or something, like a little rabbit dangler. There's 10 left in the US, 10 showstoppers left. Who's grabbing the last 10? Let me know if you've purchased the showstopper in the last 5 minutes so we can count these final 10 down with you. Who are the final 10 people going to be getting the showstopper? UK, you were a little bit more laid back because you've, well, I say only, 60% of the stock has gone, but you're still going to have to be fairly quick. £91.99 gets you everything. The paper pad, genius that you've got the linen cardstock, of course, in there. Genius for the fact that you've got all of your ephemera. Genius for the fact that you've got everything you need, including the ribbon, which matches up beautifully with the paper that Sara is currently crafting with. All the dies, all the stamps, those 2 embossing folders as well, which I think is incredible. And a lot of love coming through for this demo. Loving the hat box, says Vanessa. You guys voted for it earlier on as the first demo in the show. That's why we wanted to make sure that we did do it first. I'm fairly confident Sara's going to get one more demo in. Possibly not all 3.
Well, I absolutely am getting the other demo in. Totally. Did not want to miss that. Let's have a little look. So there's the base. There's the lid, right? So you can pop that lid on. Now, actually, I quite like that sitting on top of there. So I've got a little bit of ribbon. I'm going to put the ribbon under there, over the lid as well.
Keep the comments coming through. Anything else you want to ask, then feel free to do so. And just to remind you too, if you are thinking about coming back at 6, it's a good decision to do so because we have got another Sara takeover at 6. US friends, it is your opportunity to be able to pick up some deals because the show is all about you. Trudy Bickham says, leave that to Sheila. She'll come up with the rabbit. She probably will come up with the rabbit, to be fair.
Would, knowing Sheila.
Inside the hat. I think she's going to have a lot of fun with this when she gets her hands on it. And that's the great thing, of course. By this today, you've got all these demos then with Sara, and there'll be many more shows coming up, craft-alongs, masterclasses as well. That's the great thing about shopping with us, of course, because you can come back at any time and see all of the inspiration, not just with Sara. You know, this might land in the lap of Debbie Robinson or the Fish or Sheila. And if you've got any questions as well, anything you want to see with this collection, feel free to fire them in. And it's stuff that we can do on Innovation Station. Look at that.
I'm liking the idea of Innovation Station. Right, look what else I've got. I've got a selection of ephemera.
Oh, yes.
So I'm going to get my ephemera ready. And I thought, let's just get the big glue gun out.
Oh, yeah, why not?
Someone plugged it in and didn't plug it in for us. Didn't switch it on. So we'll not use the glue gun because it will not be heated up. So what am I going to use? I'm going to use my 3D glue gel.
Okay.
Yes. Right, so here we go. I'm going to use, look at that. Somebody didn't squeeze the end out.
Oh, I think Rob found that yesterday, although I thought she was going to sort it out, but I think she flew off at the end of the show, didn't she? So there we go. This is not what to do. No. Make sure you leave a little bit.
If you squeeze your air out at the end, there you go. That's coming back again now. You can always get it going. You can always get it going again. But it's just the stuff that's been connected to the air. That's the stuff that will have gone hard. All right. So right, here we go.
I'm loving this hat box so much, says Cindy Condy. I want to do mini hats as party hats for a Mad Hatter's tea party.
Well, are you appreciating just how actually easy it was to do once you saw how?
You could pop little sweets in there, couldn't you, if you wanted to, or a little gift in there potentially.
I think that would be lovely.
Right, be good for Father's Day as well, says Karen Russell. Put some sweets inside.
There you go. Everybody's thinking on the sweet front, aren't they?
Yeah.
So, right, look what I'm doing with each one, right? I'm just bending these around the edge of the table so that they're getting rounded a little bit, so that then when I'm putting the glue on, it wants to go rounded. It doesn't want to stay flat, which is exactly how you want it. All right, so there we go. We've got that. We'll stick these two there. Yes, you see, it's just working then, isn't it? And then even all these little ones, I'm going to round off everything. Little toadstool. Oh, I have done, let's have a little look. I did use some of my smaller round.
Yep.
I'm definitely getting to that that age, Ben. You know, the age all the other girls are complaining about with the hot flushes and everything like that. Oh,
yeah, okay.
I just cannot remember my own name some days.
Well, I get that. It's not the best thing to have, is it, when you're doing, like, live TV, when you can't think of simple words?
I don't know what your excuse is. It's definitely not your hormones.
Old age.
Oh, well, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, can't complain with that.
Getting on. I'm nearly 50, Sarah.
No, don't say that. You only say that when you're 49 3/4, right? You're only nearly 50 when you get to that stage. Yeah, right.
That's right, I'm 35.
Right, I'm going to lift you up a tiny little bit. So let the madness begin.
Oh, cute.
Eat me, that'll go under there.
6 left.
Oh, my
in the US showstoppers. It's going to go.
Eat me, right. And then, oh, let's have a little look. A couple of these other little bits in here. Oh, right. We will give you all a chance to check out after this. I promise, guys. Right. You want it there. Oh, should I have let the madness begin facing the other way? In the front, right.
Hannah Law, she says, bought a set for myself and then went back and bought another one for my daughter-in-law. She fell in love with Alice in Dallas. Alice in Dallas.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
What were the measurements again, just quickly? Janet's asking for the box.
The measurements for the box? So I used the circle cutter that was 5 3/4, I think it was. Yep, roughly 5 3/4. And then I also used the, look, I've got loads of, I'm going to cheat a little bit here, because I haven't got the rest of the tape pen, so there's no tape pen here, there's just tape pen refills. A little bit of a novel, let's just put that down there, all that connecting together.
If it works, it works. There you go.
Exactly, if it works, it works. Let's not worry about it. Sorry, what was I just saying, Ben?
The measurement, so it's 5 3/4, wasn't it, the circle?
Right, thank you. And you've got to do, well, you want to know what size thing I used for the inside?
Yeah.
It was 3 3/4.
Yep.
And then on the, you need to cut 2 of the big one.
Right.
Fair, easy enough, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. And of course, you can go back and watch this demo right from the start, after we finish the show.
I've had an idea.
Go on.
I think I should take this box tomorrow to Crafterganza.
Oh.
And give it to somebody.
Oh.
Give it to one of our Crafterganza ladies.
Why not?
Yes, give the glue all time. Yeah. Do you think we should do that, Brent? Do you think we should take this tomorrow to Crafterganza?
Oh, do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Right. How cute. And then look. So now I can take my paper clip off because that'll have dried. Put your rabbit in there, put your whatever you want in there, and then you've got the lid over the top. Just going to say, Sarah's just made a top hat box live on TV, and you saw how easy it was.
You could say that Sara's just pulled it out of the hat there. Is that what they say? Yeah, there you go. It's a fantastic, fantastic demo. And thank you to Angel Craft, who just says, hi from Indiana. I bought the showstopper plus extra paper and ephemera. That's why there will be only 6 left now in the US. $122.39 is the price for everything. You will, of course, get your free shipping with that as well. I'm going to adapt the hat box for Father's Day, says Janet Vix Cornett. And loads of you telling me that you've been shopping all of the individual bits and pieces. Remember, once the final 6 showstoppers go, you will still be able to make your own mini bundles, pick and choose. But if you want the full lot at the best price, then now is the time to be checking out. $91.99 if you're in the UK, and of course 60% of the stock has gone. But you have got more opportunity to be able to jump in and grab. Cannot believe how easy that was, says Jackie Gorman. Exactly right.
No!
So the point is, when you get the collection back, start crafting with it, and as Sara said, then bombard us with your pictures. You can send them into the studio, or don't forget, you can pop them on the I'm a Crafter's Companion page so we can see all of the pictures there. Now, as I said earlier on, with all this newness and all of the sales, all of the goodies, you're going to probably be a bit stuck for room in your craft room, so you might need somewhere to store all of this new stuff. Well, it's like we thought of everything, because this week's weekly deal is all about storage at an unbelievable price. This week's weekly deal is the Storytall 6-piece storage system. It's a great way to store your paper and cardstock up to 12 by 12 in size, and all your tools in one handy storage system. This week you can grab it all with a £10 and $10 discount, a saving of over 25%. The weekly deal, only on Crafters TV. Welcome back, everybody, and there you go, weekly deal, storage. I think it's the first time we've discounted that at that price. It is only available till Sunday, end of play. So if you like the idea of getting that story, then make sure you grab it before then. Sara, what a fabulous project. I love it, says Sarah Ibbotson. And you knocked it out of the park, says Barbara Falcone. Love that hat, says Barbara. Feel free to make it once you get this set back. Pick and choose. Again, if budget doesn't quite allow you to jump in and grab it today, then feel free to be able to pick and choose. I would be saying to you, get the ephemera, obviously get the papers. I think the creator card die you need to go for as well, absolutely. The ribbon, I mean, you know, build your own Alice, build your own White Rabbit, I think is incredible. And the embossing folders, if I was to pick my favourite of the two, personal choice, the cogs and the clocks, I think are absolutely incredible. And I feel like, you know, you can use those for more steampunky projects. You can use those, of course, for Father's Day, which will be here before we know it. There's so many different options. If you are picking and choosing, by the way, do let us know what is in your basket, which bits and pieces you've gone for. But if you do want to go for that showstopper, less than 6 now. In fact, 5. That's all we have left in the US. Now is the time to be checking out, to jump in and grab that deal. I love this box, says Diane Lerigo. Making one for my husband for Father's Day, and I'm filling it with Tootsie Rolls. What are Tootsie Rolls again? Are they the little sweets? Tootsie Rolls. Oh, thank you.
Just so you can admire it, because I know you're so impressed with my crafting.
No, I know, I am impressed.
Like, have I blown you away?
You have blown me away.
I'm such a good crafter, Ben.
I love it. Look at that. I'll pop it down there. I love the storage, says Gretchen. I have 3 now. Well, you can buy another one if you want. And Vanessa Fuentes says, love the storage containers. Sharon Maynard is in Torbados. Sharon, what's the weather doing in Torbados today? I bet you it's sunshine. I bet you it's not hammering down like it is here in County Durham. She says, I've ordered some of this collection. Missed the start of the show, but I have saved it. Yeah, of course, don't forget you can go back at any time to watch everything that Sara has done and will do. And Melody Colleague says, at this rate, we'll need a 3rd craft room, lol. Shall we see another demo? There's, well, potentially 2 more. I suppose if we don't get the second one done...
it is 25 to, and this is quite, like, come on.
Can we roll that into another show, potentially?
Yeah, of course we can.
Yeah, we can save that for another day. So, it's the bag we're doing now, isn't it, with the creator card die?
Yes, because the thing is... Sorry, you know how obsessive I am about having to have me... Yeah. Not that I've got OCD,
cleaning them out.
totally got that. I'm always
You are.
It's only me. It's only me match. It's not when it's clean, Jamie. I've got to have all of the sticky stuff off so that it doesn't stick and ruin me cards.
Right. Yeah.
Right. Come on.
That's amazing. That.
I mean, come on. Do you know what would make it better, Brent? If you could find us some Brent in the studio, guys. I don't suppose you might be able to find us a bit of tissue paper. I could emboss it.
Tissue paper.
Yeah, just I'll take any colour. I just think it would look really, really nice. Just one sheet would be fine.
Is the Gemini box not behind you?
I just think that would be lovely.
Sarah, is the Gemini box not behind you? There's loads of tissue in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you see Brent crawling around behind us in a bit,
yeah,
it's because it might be.
He's ran off down the corridor now.
All right. Well, when you see him, you go tell him it's in that box.
Okay.
Right. You need to pay attention, because I'm going to walk you through all of the sizes, because this is the same for every one of our 5.5-inch creator cards, okay? So what you need to do is you need to cut yourself, I've started with a sheet of 12 by 12, and I've cut this to 7.5 inches wide, right? Oh, he's here with tissue.
Ah, she found some, Brent.
Have you found some?
Yeah.
Oh, you got, I was going to say, should they say come in, say hello? He's coming in to say hello.
Yes.
You got a full day of him tomorrow.
You do. Get ready.
Oh, hey. Do you know what? You know what you won't have? Any of the Tales of Wonderland.
No, you won't.
It's all going to be gone.
God, I'm not
yes. Surprised. It's got little stars on it, and then we'll emboss it.
Oh. There is a new launch tomorrow, though, isn't there?
Of course there is. Of course there is. Right. So what I want you to do is, first of all, we're going to put a tram line down the centre. So if this is 12 inches wide, right, 6 inches would be the halfway point. So if I want to go an inch down the centre, you go half an inch either side. So you would go at 5.5 inches, right, and 6.5 inches.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? I want you to understand it as well as know the measurements. So halfway point would be 6. If we want to do an inch tram line, you go half an inch either side, right? Then what I want to do is I want to score it an inch down here. So this is going to be the side, right? And also an inch down here. So bear in mind, because this was 7.5 inches, obviously we take an inch off either side, so what you're going to be left with in the middle is 5.5 inches wide, which happens to be exactly the same size as my lovely Alice in Wonderland doll. Right? You got it?
Yeah.
He's got it. Right, so best thing you can do there is when you take your, what do you call it, sticker, what's this? Tape.
Sticky tape. Low tack tape.
Low
Sticky
tack
tape.
that's it. Stick it across the middle, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and we're going to go cut into like this, right, there we go. So it's going to cut into the middle. I've got my clear, I've got my top plate, and then I'm going to stick the top one on there as well. Let's get this opened straight through, and I'm going to do that cut right through the middle of here. It would be easier if I just got my large plates out, but you know me, and you know that I often can't be bothered to do that. Hang on.
It's so funny because yesterday Debbie was moaning we didn't have the small plates, and I went and found them, got them, and she was saying about the large plates, and now you're using the small plates when you should be using the big plates.
I should just be using the big ones.
Yeah.
So if it doesn't quite cut right, guys, I mean, let's just hope it does. Yeah, it's just because I really should have used the bigger plates.
Yeah.
But, you know, it doesn't matter. I like the speed and the efficiency. I mean, it probably would have been faster just to wait and put it in the big plates. And,
oh, hello. That was speedy, so fast you couldn't catch it.
I really should have just got the big plate, shouldn't I?
Big plate would have been good.
Right, so let's have a little look. Has this cut? Yes,
Yes.
it was. Actually, it doesn't even need another cut through there, right? So if I lift this off here, that, darlings, is what we call perfecto, right? Now, I want you to cut it 3 times. So I'm going once into here, right? And then I'm going to cut it again into some red cardstock. Okay. So I'm going to go again. I'm going to go into the red because I just want Alice and the little rabbit. I'm saying Alice. I think we should rename her Sophie.
Sophie.
Sophie in Wonderland.
Sophie in Crafterland.
Sophie in Crafterland. That's what we should have called it, wasn't it? Sophie in Crafterland, right?
Yeah.
And then save me cutting it again. I'm just going to tell you I've also cut it in cream, right? So I've got it once in cream, once into the base of my card, and then once into red, but then when I lift this out, here we go, right? Now, I just want Alice and the little guy here, right? So where's the little snips at?
Oh, don't, things are going missing.
Things are going missing.
Oh, Gemini drawer, yes.
What's the Gemini drawer?
In the fold down. I think it's in the front one. No?
No. Oh, in the back one. Right, so let's have a little look. I'm going to go and cut out her shoes. Right.
There's still 5 left in the US. Everyone must be watching the demo. Don't miss out on yours.
This is a phenomenal demo, Ben.
Well, I know. I don't want them to miss the demo, but I equally don't want people to miss out on the showstopper, Sarah.
Yeah, well, I know, but of course they're watching me demo.
I know, but check out as well. You can always watch this back afterwards.
I mean, you're not wrong, but it's a good demo.
I mean, it is a good demo.
Right. Let's have a little look. Do you think I should leave the toadstool? No, I'll take the toadstool out, right? So all you do is snippability on here, lovely, right? So I'm going to snip all these bits out.
Now, you do get red linen card in the pack, don't you? This metallic card is not in the collection, is it?
No, it's not. I just thought we'd go with the metallic.
Barbara's asking.
It's quite nice. Yep, but you do get, as you said, you do get the red linen card, which would look equally just as nice.
Oh, Sara in Wonderland, they're saying.
Oh, now I like you thinking. Sara in Crafterland. Right, I'm going to rename this card Sara in Crafterland.
Yep.
Do you know what else I'm going to say? Let's also take this gift bag to Crafterganza.
Ah, are we giving this up? Because we're together tomorrow.
Oh, have I been lumbered with you again? As my glamorous assistant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a good time there, didn't we?
I was going to say,
I'll bring the tunes.
We did have a good time, didn't we? We had an absolute ball, can I just say, how awesome is that, right? So if I would keep that, because that, and all you need to do is just smooth off these edges where I've took the ends.
Yeah.
That there is that's a great creator card on its own.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, look at that.
Stunning.
That's blooming brilliant, that, isn't it?
Love that.
And actually what you could do is, so you see you could put that, oh, nice. So, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this one in. Oh, should we do a little bit of colouring, do you think?
You can do.
I'm deciding that we are going with a little bit of colouring, and so I'm going to just get some stuff. I'm just going for it. Ben, I feel like I'm all over. I mean, I don't just feel like it.
It's fine.
I am all over. I can't see what I'm looking for. Right, okay. Right. I'm sorry, guys. You got this to come tomorrow as well.
I keep forgetting about Crafterganza tomorrow. It's like, it just kind of, I know. I've got to be there. What time have we got to be there? 8 tomorrow, I think, haven't we?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock, ready to meet our people. Our crafters are there for 8:30. They want us there nice and early so that we can be organised, Ben.
Excellent stuff. And I'll make sure our room's nice and organised. I hope we have a nice big room again, Sarah, like we had in Dallas.
So they must have been talking about us and what we were like in Dallas.
Yeah.
Because we've been put, and I quote, out of the way.
What?
Yep.
Is it because we were making too much noise?
Because we've made too much noise. So I'm considering myself warned. We've been put out of the way.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's
to be honest, from the feedback I got, a lot of people said our class, like the class that I led and then the one we did together, the one that you led, were the most fun classes.
Really?
Yeah, because we had the music and we had the songs and dances and we had little competitions and stuff, so yeah. I mean, the other classes are good, they're brilliant classes, but ours, whoa.
I mean, yes, I was going to say, it's another experience again if you're spending time with me and Ben, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly right. Get the two of us together for an hour, my goodness me. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So, yeah.
And the thing is, everybody gets to do our class. So it's not like you feel left out if you're in one of the other classes. You're probably just annoyed with us of being so noisy.
Yeah. I feel like... And also, the rooms there were very close. It was like down one corridor, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So, obviously, I think our door was open a lot of the time because it was quite warm in our room. So, yeah, I get that. But, we'll make noise wherever we are. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
Don't you worry. This would make a great wedding favour in the colour of a wedding, says Beverly Bride. The hat I'm talking about, I think. I'm bringing cakes, says Alison Mason.
Who's bringing cake?
Alison's been busy baking over the last few days.
No, brilliant.
She's done a lot. I know she's done a banana loaf.
I love banana loaf.
And brownies.
Get it. Oh, it's not going to be a good day for the diet tomorrow, is it?
It's the weekend, isn't it? So
do you know what the worst thing in Dallas was? The lady who worked for Hershey's.
Candy Pam.
Candy Pam. Candy Pam.
I mean, she was the worst thing and the best thing.
Yes, Candy Pam. I mean, I'd never seen so many sweets in my life.
Yeah.
Right.
I think she brought half the Hershey factory with her.
Yeah.
So Alison's going to be the new Candy Pam, I think. Not sweets, but cakes, definitely.
Oh, I love a bit of home baking.
Do you know what classes you're all in, by the way? I think you've all been assigned your colours, haven't you? Let us know. Alison, do you know what class you're in? See if I can work out which one you'll be in with us tomorrow. Thank you to Sharon, who's bought the Showstopper. And she says, I haven't been able to catch a live show because of work, but I am watching and working and watching the show and working. Shh. Charlotte Clark says, placed another order for the paper pad and the hot fix tool and gems. Wanting another set of the ephemera, but it's sold out, Charlotte says individually. That's what she says, Johnny. We've got 4 Showstoppers left, by the way. You're ahead of Johnny. He's got so many numbers to crunch in there. Charlotte, I think, is in the US. Right. He's having a look now.
Here we go. I'm going over with this. Should we go over or should we shadow? I think we should shadow.
Oh, shadow.
You know I like a bit of a shadow.
Ephemera has gone individually.
Oh, don't get him started. He'll be stressing. Producer Johnny's stressing about that. Right. Look what I'm going to do as well here. Right. I've got my got the gold here as well. Let me just get you going. Gold. There it is. Right. I'm going to colour the key in. Yes.
No calories in cakes that are made with love, says Alison. Well, that's good. So we can eat and not worry about putting weight on. And Karen Carter says, I'm relaxing in my hotel room and I'm excited for tomorrow. We're excited to meet you all. It's going to be a fun couple of days. And just to confirm, the ephemera, producer Johnny says, has gone in the US. 3 Showstoppers left in the US. That's going to go. Last chance to actually get the ephemera because there's obviously 3 lots left in those Showstopper bundles. The paper pad will be the next to go, won't it?
There's also no way, once this is sold out in the US, I just want you to understand this, there is no way to get it.
No.
Right? Like literally, we will not be restocking it.
No.
So unless somehow you manage to send to the UK, like that's the only way, if the UK's got stock, that's the only way you'd be able to get it.
So you know what to do right now, basically. Quick as you can. Get that Showstopper before it disappears. It's been so lovely having so many of you with us on the shows. And don't forget, I know we've only got about 10 minutes left here, but we are back tonight at 6 for the US takeover. Johnny's just saying in my ear, there's only 100 paper pads left in the US, which is bonkers considering the amount that we had, Sara. Brand new launch, 100 paper pads left. Normally we have a few left of those for days and weeks to come, but we won't be.
Right,
That'll be gone.
Do you know what it is though? When we get an awesome paper pad like this, people don't want to wait. They just want to go and stock up on it, and it really is an awesome. I think it's because it's one of the twofers as well, where you get both of the paper pads in there. Right, right. There's this, and then I'm going to take this one. Let's have a little look. I've got stuff all over. Right, here we go. And then, right, my dotty tape pen here. So notice I'm using the dotty when we're going all over like this. And it's just because it's a way to get glue. You only get glue where you want it then. All right, so here we go. And I'm going to stick this flush. Instead of sticking this slightly off, I'm sticking this flush over there so that becomes the red one. Right, look at that, how good's that, right?
Amazing.
So now we're going to make it into the gift bag. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this over on that score line, right? So I just had that score line in it, nice, right? So there we go, fold it over on the score line. And then I'm going to fold it over on the other score line, right? And then you've got the folds from the side. And this is where the gift bag's going to stick together. I mean, it really is, Ben, this simple to make this.
And already 2 fantastic projects to be crafting when you get back. Karen Carter bought the collection this morning, wasn't chancing selling it out. And yeah, bought it and then came up ready for Craftaganza. And I've just made it, says Laura Fair. I tuned in late, but I was able to scoop up one of the last Showstoppers. I've been anxiously waiting to get this since Craftaganza. It was so much fun. Go Weekend Blue Team, so much fun. Producer Johnny's just said, Laura, he said, my gosh, you have cut that very, very fine indeed. Literally right at the last hurdle. By a nose, you've managed to get that. And Alison Mason says she's in Team Green. I don't know, have we got our itinerary yet? For who? Let me have a look, see if I've got that on my emails. Do you know what colour we've got first tomorrow, Sara?
I haven't. I'm just going to turn up and do what you promised. Yeah, don't you worry, Ben. I'm just going to rock up and assume everything's going to be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, here we go. So I'm going to put glue on the back of these and plenty of it. Right. I'm going to do the same on this one. And then we'll stick the handle in after. Oh, do you know what I almost forgot? Bit of acetate behind.
The what?
Bit of acetate behind, yep. And I've done the just red line of tape around the outside so that it'll be easy to stick onto. Right. So you can either do this or you can do the, you could put dotty tape all over the back of there.
Melanie's just managed to snatch one of the last ones. I mean, there can only be one or two left now, Johnny, surely. Oh, Lisa Marie P says you could put an assortment of tea bags inside this. I like that idea.
You could. I like that idea.
Mad Hatter's tea party.
That is a super cute idea.
Tea bags in the bag and some sweet treats in the hat.
Right, let's have a look at that. I'm going to stick them together there. So there's my side. And then stick them together there. And there's my side here. Right. Fold all them in. Oh, it's looking so good. Little gift bag.
Yeah.
I think your tea bags is a lovely idea. All right. And then let's have a little look. Did I have my... Yes, here it is. Right. Now, what you've got is I'm going to use a little bit of that red and die cut one of the little keys on there.
Oh, how lovely.
Right, so that's going to be cute. I've got that to go along the edge. And then I've also stamped Queen for the Day on this one. So let me do this. I'll just run this straight through. Should I do it in my... No, I'll just put it through my Gemini machine and we'll be good to go.
Last chance, Saloon, to get any questions in if you want to ask anything about this set. And last chance to get the show... It must have gone, surely. There's 2 left in the US of the showstopper. 2 left, so quick as you can. Grab those before they disappear. And well done to the likes of Laura and Melanie, who managed to get the final few. And US friends, of which there are many watching right now, we're back in an hour and 10 for your takeover show.
You need to be on that show as well. I'm not being funny, guys. You absolutely need to be on that show. That's
gonna
just
be busy.
It's going to be... I mean, I know the deals that are coming up. I'm just telling you, you need to be on that show. Right, here we go. I'm going to glue there and glue onto here. And I'm going to try and go, I think... Do you know what the ideal is? The ideal is if you glue that, but then also we have a little bit of tacky, because the tacky will hold permanently all the time. So if I thread you on like that, hold these on like this, and then if you use your tacky glue, but then get some paper clips, hold it in place. I mean, that is old school. This is how I used to do back in the day.
Paper clips, yeah. Or you've got those quilting clips, you could use those as well.
Quilting clips would work a treat. I'm going to go into the middle there, like that, and then hold that in place while it sticks. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And then in you go, into there like this, right.
Well, this is an absolute triumph, this, isn't it? Look at it, my goodness.
I'm really chuffed with it. Yeah. Really chuffed. Liam helped us get ready for the show. I thought he did an amazing job and some brilliant projects here. So I think they're lovely ones to be able to share with people. So there's my little key going on the side. And then, I meant to thread on Queen for the Day and I didn't. So we'll just miss that, yeah. And then, let's have a little look. I've got a bit of, right, I think we'll put this on the back of here. Love it. Right. Oh, look at this. I'm doing my, all you UK viewers as well, guys. Don't forget, if you need to stock up on your glue.
Litre bottle, isn't it?
Litre bottle. 10 of your little glue bottles. Yeah. Collal glue is literally,
10
well, it is the best glue in the world.
Hanging on the wall.
In your craft room.
10
right. So I'm going to put that there. Oh, and I'm going to put that, I love that one as well. And I'm just going to slide this inside too. Oh, and I'm going to take both of these projects to Crafterganza tomorrow. Let me know who's watching, who's going to be there tomorrow, and if you want to win it. Should we pick somebody in our classes?
How are we going to give it away, though? Will I ask a question or something? Or?
I don't know. We need to pick 2 worthy winners, don't we?
I know we do.
Oh, stop it. How good's that?
That's incredible.
How good's that? You know, when you just do something, you're proper chuffed with it.
Yeah.
I'm proper chuffed with it.
I know, you should be. 2 proper...
There's one. Oh, you've got the other one. I was thinking, where's my other hat?
It's over here.
You've got it.
The hat's there.
Yes.
Look at that.
Right, I'm going to bring this one over as well.
It's coming over. In the US, It's a technical sellout. We've got more people with it in their basket now than we have available. So 2 left, but I think we've got about 10 with it in basket. So first come, first serve, fastest fingers to get to the checkout, quick as you can. Brilliant. And listen, if you have bought it, there'll be more inspiration coming your way over the coming days and weeks with masterclasses, launch parties, all that kind of jazz. And yes, it does feature... Make It Saturday. Debbie Robinson will show you how to make this card from the future. From the future. This is from the future. Great Scott, Marty. Yeah, that's Saturday. This Saturday. Want to see how to make that? D-Rob will show you. Very quickly, because I know we are running out of time. Everything you're going to get. The paper pad, of course. All of the ephemera. This is the only way in the US, if you're one of the next couple to check out, that you can get the ephemera now, because it's sold out. 30 designs, 3 of each, giving you 90 lots of all of the different pieces of ephemera in there, from Alice's dress to the White Rabbit to the Mad Hatter's hat to the pocket watches and the cards and the flowers. If you are wanting to recreate what Sara's just done, you will need to use the amazing In Wonderland creator card. I think potentially, possibly, most definitely one of the most beautiful, incredible creator card dies we have ever done. Build your own Alice, build your own rabbit. With this collection, all of those nice small dies that you can pop through even your mini machine. So again, allows you to use up your scraps if you don't potentially want to use all of the papers in your collection. The keys are in here as well in die form. So you've got the ornate keys, those are called. 3 different keys with various little embellishments. And then you've got loads of other goodies in here, including the playing card stamps. Again, you can stamp those out, cut those out. You've got the Queen, Jack, King and Ace. And I love these like little hand-drawn suits as well. The embossing folders, so the cogs of time. Again, that's such a cool embossing folder to have. Works so well outside of this collection. Steampunk it up. You can have it as well for, like, you know, a Father's Day card, Dad's birthday, Granddad's birthday, whoever you want. You've got the hearts in there as well. Again, that is a beautiful 2D embossing folder. And you've also got that beautiful, elegant frame as well. Stamp and die set there. Once again, get colouring that in, and it's going to look beautiful. Whether you're framing a sentiment, framing some flowers, framing one of the characters, or indeed making a shaker card with that. Sentiments are included too, so all of these amazing sentiments, like Queen for the Day, Tea and Laughter, Time to Celebrate, and A Little Magic. And then on top of all of that, nearly forgot to show you your beautiful ribbon. Again, you'll need that to be able to create the bag that Sara has just created. You get 4 meters of ribbon, which I think is uber generous. Normally like 2 meters, isn't it? But you get 4 this time around, all in that bundle. $122.39 is your price if you are getting the showstopper in the US, literally hanging on by a thread. You need to check out now. If you haven't yet got that, $122.39 is your US platinum price. Next to get it, I think people are just hanging on thinking, oh, well, I'm not going to get it now, so I'm not going to check out. Just press checkout and get it. $91.99 if you are in the UK. Platinum, over 60% of the stock of the showstopper has gone though. What a show. Love the bag, says Cindy Condy. Show save for hat and the bag. Karen Carter says, I love those demos. And Pat is in saying, good day, Sara and Ben and everyone from a sunny New Jersey. I enjoyed watching Sara work her magic with this collection, loving the embossing folder, as well as the die with Alice and the rabbit. Sara, everyone loved the show.
Thank you. I also absolutely love the show. And do you know what's been nice? In the middle of my manic takeovers where it's been like, it's been nice. It's been like, it's been nice to have a little, well, it wasn't really a moment of calm in the middle, was it?
Wow.
But it was a moment of crafting. It was nice to get a chance to do some of me crafting as well as to do my deals, because I had a job to do 2 things. Sell all the new stuff coming in, but also get the other stuff out so that we could make way for the new stuff that's coming next week as well. So I think that's just going to be epic.
Yeah, epic. I'll tell you what else is going to be epic. In an hour's time, US friends, we have got some unbelievable deals for you. And if you are watching the UK takeover earlier on and you are watching and you're going green with envy, don't worry. We are levelling the playing field in an hour's time. Come back to join us to find out how. You won't want to miss it. Until then, bye for now.